Virgo, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. Hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you. Simply because you deserve to. Hawk messenger on the split. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities. Eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Under that was Hawk messenger. Under that, Lion, higher calling, Virgo. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. I feel like there's a shift happening in your world, in your reality, Virgo. I think it's actually happening at large for the collective due to the planetary movements and astrology and shit, but I think you are being very I think Spirit is like urging you to take advantage of this time, this opportunity. Take heed to the messages that Spirit is trying to give to you right now because, okay. Visionary, mastery, friend, messenger, rebirth, miracles. Take that as it resonates. I only want one card though, Spirit. Come on. That's two. Thank you. Bottom, we got protection, right? Sea turtle. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Ooh, overall energy, fire, tiger, energy. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I'm bold. I'm brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. I feel like a lot of Virgos right now, you're being kind of urged to take the path that you've wanted to take for a long time. Do that thing that you've wanted to do for a long time, right? Enter the timeline in your reality that you've always dreamed of entering. You always wished it could be possible. It's just this, and that is holding me back. I can't do it yet because of XYZ. Enter that timeline. Because it is possible, and it is now. King of Wands on the split. Temperance. Sagittarian energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. All in all, I just think right now Spirit is urging you to kind of be bold, be bold, be brave. Really just take action is what I'm seeing. In your past, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. In your present, oh shit, King of Wands. Yeah, right now is that time. What is blocking Virgo from stepping into this King of Wands energy, Spirit? Empress and the Sun reverse. Knowing who you are, but feeling as though your light is dimmed. Somebody has dimmed your light or made you feel as though you're not shining in the way that you do. Virgo, you know who you are. Do not let other people's projections of the past, even past failures, even past things that did not work out, because in the past we have the Ace of Wands reverse. This tells me there was something you were passionate about. It didn't work out how you wanted it to work out. Could have been a relationship, an endeavor, creative, artistic, whatever. That rhymed. But it didn't work out how you thought it would. And so maybe your hopes, a lot of your character, your individuality was invested in this past thing that did not work out. And so now you're kind of feeling as though that's not the thing for you, or you don't resonate with it, even though your soul deep down does resonate with it. Just because you fail once does not mean you'll fail again. Just because you fail 10 times doesn't mean you'll fail 11, right? Just because it did not work out once does not mean it will never work out. I think right now what is blocking you from entering this King of Wands energy is your lack of self-belief or lack of courage to try again, right? And this is a very specific message for a couple Virgos out there. This won't resonate with everybody. But Virgo, this is your calling in your future. Look, lack of self-belief. In your future, we have the Hermit in reverse, so you could be coming out of a period of the self, right? You could kind of be coming out of your shell, which I think is a good thing, because I think whatever it is that you're being called to do or guided to do, it's going to require you to share more of yourself. Wow. And the outcome, the Lovers and the Chariot, really, really finding yourself again. I feel like this is a journey you've been on, right? Failing. You got to know what it's like to lose before you can know what it's like to win, right? You got to know what it's like to be you got to lose yourself before you can find yourself. You got to go insane before you can become sane. Quotations. That's the energy I'm getting here, right? I see a union between yourself, your higher self, your divine masculine and feminine energies merging, creating success in your life. You coming out of your shell is going to be the best thing that you ever did for yourself. That was storyline number 1 for my Virgos. Coming out of the shell, deciding to see the truth for what it is because you can see it now, right? Understanding that at one point in time you did lack that self-worth because of people, places, and things in your past that projected onto you that you were not enough, you were not worthy, you were not gonna make it, you weren't gonna do that thing. You can't do that thing because you failed. A part of you in your present moment potentially is still really, really desiring to do that thing or be that thing or try again. But you're letting fear mindset consume you. In the future, we have you overcoming the fear mindset, deciding to step out of your shell regardless of what other people think because you just believe in it genuinely. You're divinely guided and called to do it. Outcome of that, you trusting yourself in that calling, that inner guidance, regardless of how you feel about yourself or what other people feel about you. If you feel called to do something, you're doing it, and the outcome is pure success. The Lover speaks to the law of attraction, all right? What you put out, you will receive. You will become a mirror to your own reality or for your own reality when the Lover's card comes out. Paired with the Chariot, Cancerian energy, Gemini energy, Leo energy, Virgo energy, Taurus, Libra energy. Regardless, you're becoming a mirror in the best and most successful way. Now that's storyline number 1. Storyline number 2 for my other Virgos out there, for those that did not resonate with that. In your past, there was something that did not work out in regards to a relationship, right? This was something that started off really passionate. You were excited about it, and very, very excited actually, with the Sun card and this Empress and the King of Wands. You didn't think it could get any better because you were also under this impression that the other person felt the same way. In your present, we have the King of Wands, crowned by the Sun and the Empress in reverse. I think the translation was lost. What you thought this person felt was not what they felt. They were still seeking their own desires. They had their own motives for trying to start this beginning with you, right, in regards to this relationship. You guys just were not on the same page. It's not that this relationship was inauthentic. It's that you guys had different reasonings for being a part of this relationship. Once you became enlightened to the truth about their reasoning, their selfish reasoning, maybe they desired you to fulfill a certain fantasy or to please someone else or to fulfill another goal or desire outside of just straight up just loving you for you, right? Because I feel that's the impression you were under with this Empress in reverse, Virgo. That ended up coming to terms with that, becoming enlightened to that fact of what the true nature and reality of each of your purposes and reasonings for getting in this relationship was. This unsuccessful relationship, I'll say, to start with, really it really pulled you out of yourself, right? In the future with the Hermit in reverse, it really pulled you out of this energy of confidence in the self for a period of time. And I think still it led to you becoming pulled away from yourself, ultimately led you to this divine union with yourself, now moving in a new direction, very prosperous, very quickly at that, right? I think this decision that this person failed to make with you with Judgment in reverse, them not choosing you in a way because of the actions that they took or portrayed to you, was really a blessing in disguise. Because look what it did, it set you free. Like I said, eight of swords in reverse, Queen of Swords. All it did was just teach you to boss the fuck up, right? Devil right there, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person took too long to get their priorities and intentions in alignment with you. For a while, that was taking you out of alignment with yourself because you were just waiting on them to make a decision, and that was just making you feel like you were not good enough, Virgo. Like you weren't worthy, like you weren't the fucking Empress. Come on. Eventually, you had to say, okay, I'm done waiting. I'm just gonna fucking move forward with myself. Divine union with the self. This also could be, for some Virgos out there, they made their choice, and it was a prosperous new beginning with them, a successful new beginning where there was forward movement and a beautiful divine union. For other Virgos out there, you just couldn't play this waiting game any longer, and you had to just start progressing, moving forward, right? Fire doesn't wait for nobody. If fire's burning, fire's spreading, right? You got to be careful about where you light this fire. This person lit this fire in you and expected it not to spread. The fire was going to burn regardless. This person just had to choose if it wanted to burn with it, per se, right? They couldn't make up their mind, and you couldn't wait forever, Virgo. You had to choose yourself in a way that was respectful enough to make you feel worthy. Them just waiting, all it was doing was making you feel like you were just a choice. You were just an option. You knew you weren't an option, so you had to make it clear that you weren't. You chose yourself. This person probably feels salty. What does this person feel, Spirit? What does this person feel? Oh, I waited too long. 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups. They're sad because they couldn't make up their fucking mind. Sad because they couldn't make up their fucking mind. Thinking that was going to bring them their real happiness, real wish fulfillment. These cards are getting old. One last card, Spirit. Yeah, look. I feel like they're trying to fight to get you back, though. I think they see you. I think they've been sitting in this energy of disappointment, realizing the mistakes that they made for a little bit, and now they're trying to fight to get you back because they see you as their wish fulfillment, Virgo. Shit, it might just be too late. Their lack of action with this Knight of Swords. Yeah, look, they want something new with you. They want a new beginning. Is that really your fault? No. You're out of that energy, though. Your heart is kind of disengaged or pulled away from that situation because they had the choice, the opportunity to treat you like the queen, the king that you were. They didn't do it. They couldn't do it for some reason. They had all the choice and opportunity in the world for this new beginning at the start. They didn't want it. Now they want this new beginning now that you're not offering it. Come on, Virgo. Out of here with that. Karma comes for us all, right? You got to figure out where you're gonna sit at in the karmic wheel. I see where you're sitting at, in your power, emotional stability. Where's this person sitting at? Still playing these childish games, not changing for shit. Is what it is. Is what it is. At least you saw the truth, though, Virgo. What more can you ask for? Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Don't matter. The truth is the truth, and the truth is you found yourself throughout this situation. This whole journey, all it did was just lead you to yourself. Their indecision was really a blessing in disguise. It led to this divine union with yourself. Now you're filling your own cup happily. Come on.